I'm only getting started. I won't back out. This time I've got nothing.
Hello guys, this is Eli or Energymajor from Redstone Incorporated, and today I'm going to be talking about Redstone. Yeah, this is red, these are all red, but we are going to be talking about this special thing right here that makes Big Boom. And don't mind this crater in the back, in the background. Yeah, so let's get started. So what I'm going to be showing you today isn't, I guess it's not an ordinary thing you'd see with redstone, like the basic TNT, I don't know what you'd call that, circuit that I had right there. We're going to be talking about inverting patterns in redstone. So, basically, if you've seen like a piston door or something like that, you would know you want something where the pistons would contract instead of um, go outward, and for that you'd need an inverted pattern. And so this is pretty basic redstone, but if you're new to redstone, if you're new to Minecraft, this will be a great tutorial for you. But beware, this is unscripted, so I might be a little bit I don't know, talkative and random, but let's get started. So basically what I have here is I have a redstone torch on a stone block, and then I just repeated that pattern going up one block for a number of blocks. And when you do that, when you put a redstone torch under a stone block that has a redstone torch on top of it, it'll actually turn the redstone torch off. So, yeah, as you can see, that's what an off redstone torch looks like. And it does not transmit a signal, as you can see right here. It doesn't emit a signal till you switch up the pattern. And you can switch the pattern simply, like, you can turn off this redstone simply by pressing a lever, pressing a button. Oh, I can't click a button. Okay. Going over a tripwire, going over a pressure plate. Basically anything can reverse the pattern, and as you can see, when I do step on this pressure plate, it inverts the pattern completely. And up here you can see there's a signal that's off at one point and on at another, and I just have it spawning ocelots. So it'll actually switch which one spawns in order of how I press the lever. So it's pretty basic, but it's a good thing to know. It's used in a wide variety of redstone. Most contraptions will have an inverted signal. So I'm also going to show you how to do it on the ground and above a piece of redstone. So here we have basically the same setup, except instead of having like a stone block, here, just a second, let me set it up so you can see what I'm talking about as I talk. Instead of having stone block, redstone torch, stone block, redstone torch, like in the vertical pattern, that doesn't work. You actually have to have a redstone signal going from each block, or each torch to each block, and that will turn off the pattern, just like here, how the redstone goes into the block and turns off the torch. Same concept here, but the torch will light it up, and you can continue this pattern. And this specific thing, I don't know what you'd use it for, but this, obviously, you can make vertical redstone, and you can't go up walls with redstone. You can't just go straight up. You can only put it on flat surfaces, or surfaces like that, or just one block going up. So, that's a good way to make vertical, but if you wanted to invert a signal on the ground, you could simply just set up something like this. But one precaution, I just showed you it. If you put redstone going outward, just in any direction from the redstone leading into the block, it will not emit a redstone pulse into the block. So, as you can see, this redstone torch is lit up still. If I take away all this redstone, I guess I could just break these two. It goes back into the block, and keeps the pattern going. So if you had, like, say a piston or something, let me get a piston real quick, and you wanted it to turn this redstone torch off, you could just have a pattern out here, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this, just a stone block there, and yeah, piston, boop, turn it on, and that was the wrong spot. I feel like an idiot. We're gonna move this over here now and retry what I just did. So if I put the redstone right here, it'll obviously break the redstone, turning off this torch. So those are some good ways to just make your redstone flow and make your redstone transfer with your torches. So off pulses and on pulses, inverted. Pretty simple, but if you didn't know it, you should be pretty glad you learned it. You can also do patterns like above redstone. So if you had redstone, okay, that's not going to work. But if you have redstone below leading into a block with a torch and a pressure plate on top, or a lever or a button or a tripwire, well, not a button because that can't be placed on the floor yet. In the 1.8 update it will be, or we will be able to place buttons like that, but still works the same way. So let me make a basic demonstration here. I'll just make a piston door, I guess, and I'll come back to that and I'll show you how it works. Alright, I have a very basic 1x2 piston door here, and this didn't take long to make. As you can see, it's kind of sloppy and the redstone is all over the place, but basically the blocks are there. When you step on this pressure plate, they're gone. And it's an inverted signal. If you made like a normal, the most common mistake with people who are trying to make a door, they set up this, okay, this is in the wrong spot. They set up this kind of just pathway for your person, and the redstone, I'm just gonna make it sloppy, coming around here would go oops, I need to make that wider. Hope that doesn't interfere with this. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the basic thing that most people do. They make an inverted door. So this actually, I shouldn't have said that. This is not inverted. So you'd want to come step on the pressure plate and the door would open, but it's opposite because the pressure plate just activates the pistons. And yeah, if you have an inverted signal, it won't do that, like I showed over here. And I'll actually show you how to build this because it's pretty simple. I have a pressure plate here and I have redstone under it that comes up here and connects to this block like I showed over here, and it inverts the signal. So when you step on that pressure plate, it'll turn off this redstone torch here. For example, boop, okay, the door is open. So, and then right here, the redstone pulse actually divides into both pistons. I'll make another video on that later, talking about how redstone pulses can be divided into multiple objects through blocks. But for now, yeah, this is it. So copy this design if you want, put it in your house or whatever. Looks pretty nice. These are just sticky pistons, if you didn't already guess that from the piston in my inventory. But if you're new to Redstone, I hope this tutorial helped. If you like our videos, make sure to subscribe and like this video, comment. Definitely, most important thing for our channel is comments. We really need them. We need to know what to do more of and what to do less of. So if you like this tutorial, please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you later.
This time I've got nothing to